What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Kanek, and today, guys, I have finally what you guys been asking for, the new Blackwing with the support deck that summons the Kali Yuga. And guys, before I show you the combos, I gotta say some things. I got two versions of summoning Kali Yuga. One is without, basically both of those options is without Silent Boots and without the Magic Force, right? So there are two cards that are cut now that you don't need anymore. Back then you needed two of those cards. Now you don't need them, right? Because also in the X deck we don't need the Raid Raptor Force Tricks. We don't need the Force Tricks anymore. Plus we don't use the Ultimate Falcon anymore. No Gaga Magician. No Gym Buster. So a lot of cards have been cut, which is good because now we have much more space in the X deck and we can go for different kind of combos. So that's pretty awesome. And also, yeah, like I said, I got two options for you guys. That one option, I'm gonna show it to you real quick. Let's go. So both those options, I'm gonna show it to you with Simoon. You don't really have to play it with Simoon. You can also use Zutri plus Black Wild, but this is the best case scenario right now that I want to show to you guys. So first of all, Simoon and one random Blackwing monster, doesn't matter, just banish that monster. Summon Simoon. With Simoon, we will always search for Zutri. Zutri will give us Vata and the Shamal. Then we're gonna activate Shamal's effect to get the Black Feather Wind. Then we're gonna special summon Vata, and with Vata we will always send Zephyros plus a level 2 monster from our deck to the graveyard. In this case we sent the Chinook, because Chinook, we will be able to get Chinook back to our hand in our opponent's turn if you wanted to. And then we're gonna summon the Blackwing Dragon. Alright, Blackwing Dragon is on the field because we're gonna get a lot of damage and he's gonna avoid getting those damages. Then we're gonna activate the Black Feather Wound, summon back the Vata. From our graveyard, we're gonna activate Zephyros effect to get the Black Feather Wild back to our hand. So, because that's a soft once per turn, now we can activate the Black Feather Wild again and use it also again. Okay. Now, next up, we're gonna summon Nothung by getting rid of Zutri and the Vata. While Nothung is getting summoned, we're gonna chain Black Feather Wild, and then second, we're gonna chain Shaman. With Shaman, we're gonna get Zutri back to our hand. And with the Black Feather Wild, we're gonna summon Vata again. Like that. Then next up, we're gonna activate, we're gonna normal summon Zutri again, thanks to Nothung, and then search again with Black Wild Orochi. And with Zutri, we're gonna search for the Blackwing Twin Shadow, which is basically the Blackout, Sword Soul Blackout, and Tribe Great Revolt. Then next up, we're gonna activate, we're gonna special summon the Boris with Vata and Nothung, Zutri. Now, when Boris gets summoned, we're gonna activate his effect and send Zonda to our graveyard, okay? Now, with Zonda from our graveyard, we're gonna activate his effect to special summon Kunai. Kunai is a Blackwing monster that we haven't seen before, and because we didn't need, we didn't really need him before, but now he's actually pretty handy. Even if we have him on our hand, it's also pretty good. We can just special like tribute a monster and then special summon him, so he's pretty awesome. Next up, what we're going to do is we're gonna activate Kunai's effect to make the Blackwing Dragon a level 7 monster. So before he was level 8, now he will be a level 7 monster, thanks to Kunai. Next up, we're gonna send Zephyros and Boris to the graveyard to summon the full Arm Master. He's just gonna be there to chill, nothing special. Then we're gonna special summon Orochi. Orochi and Simoon will give us the Joey. With Joey, we're gonna activate his effect and get the Boris right back on the field. Now we are going to use Kunai and the Nothung to go for Y-Strix. I know it's really complicated, those combos, guys, but trust me, it's worth it. Then we're gonna special summon the Shamal. With Shamal, yeah. Now, because the Blackwing Dragon is a level 7 monster and Joe is a level 7 monster, we can just go straight to the Aslan Falcon. That simple. We don't need false tricks. We don't need rank ups. That easy. Next up, we're going to activate Aslan Falcon's effect and special summon the Raider's Wing. Usually, we would get the Raider's Wing other ways. But this way, because we're not using Bardiche, we're just going to special summon him with the Aslan Falcon. And now we're going to chain Y6 effect and get the rank up to the field. Alright, usually with Y6 we would get the magic force, but this way we're just gonna get the magic launch. Next up, we're gonna use Boris and the Raider's Wing plus Y6, yeah, to go for the Darkness Bell, the Dragon of Darksteel. Right, I'm actually sick of playing Bardiche, therefore I decided to go for something else. In this case, it's this card. He has high attack, plus we can actually next round use him and another monster to go for access code talker if you wanted to. So we wasn't able to do that with Bardiche. Now we can even use the effect next if you wanted to by special summoning a banished monster. Now we're gonna activate Raider's Wings effect to detach the other material from Aslan Falcon, because as you know, to summon Kali Yuga, Aslan Falcon cannot have any materials. Next up, we're gonna use Shamal and the Raider's Wing to go for the Ballad Savage Dragon. Now we have an Omni Negate, which is pretty awesome. I mean, like, why not? We didn't need him, but it's cool. Then we're gonna banish Boris and the Blackwing Dragon from our graveyard to summon the Blackwing Assault Dragon. Also a free summoning. Beautiful, isn't it? And yeah, guys, I mean, look at this board. This is awesome. Plus, don't forget, we still have the Blackwing Twin Shadow on our hand, which is also a summoning. Plus, don't forget about that. Like, we can remember all those other combos that I showed you guys. In our opponent's turn, you can activate Black Twin Shadow and get the Silverwind to summon the Silverwind, and then we can pop 2 monsters from your opponent, destroy them, and then chain also the Black Feather Wyvern. With Black Feather Wyvern we can get the Zonda, which is banished over here. It should be, yeah, here Zonda. Zonda is banished. We can now special summon Zonda if we have some space, and then use Zonda's effect to also send a monster. Like, you can target one monster on the field, return it to your hand. It can also be your own monster or one of your opponents, so that's also pretty cool. And then we're gonna change Shaman's effect from the graveyard to get the Chinook to our hand, because Chinook is an effect bearer in this case, so that's also pretty awesome. All right, yeah, I mean, but we have Kali Yuga, guys. We have Kali Yuga. Like, look at this board, beautiful, isn't it? All right, guys, let me show you another option how to summon Kali Yuga now. By the way, as you realize, like, we haven't used the trap card, the Phantom Knight's trap card, the Brigandine. We haven't used it. We haven't used the Silent Boots. Plus, we have not used the Magic Force. Yeah, Magic Force. So 3 cards that we are able to cut now, which is beautiful. Especially for consistency, it's beautiful. Okay, so keep that in mind. Oh, by the way, I forgot. We can use Darkness Dragon's effect to get the Obsidian Jaw or whatever banished card is back to the field. So that's also pretty awesome. Forget about that. But yeah, unfortunately his effects are negated, but that's pretty awesome. I just summoned a monster out of nowhere if you wanted to. Yeah, you don't have to. You can, but you don't have to. Yeah. All right, on to the next one. And also, here, we're gonna activate the magic launch in our opponent's turn, and this is how you just summon the Kali Yuga. Right? Don't forget, if you summon Kali Yuga, all of our, like, the Link, like, Ballard's effect will be negated, so he doesn't have any Omni negates for the next turn. Don't forget about that also. Alright, now we go to the next round. Alright, and this way, guys, we're gonna use Bardiche. This is also a really consistent deck, which does not include Zonda or Kunai. So you don't use any of those monsters, so that's also a pretty cool way of summoning him. Yeah, let's just go. The style is basically the same. So we're just gonna get our monsters out like that. Yeah. Nothing too crazy. Basically, the start is always like, this is the best. Real quick, guys, this is like the best opening start that you can do with. Hold up. Why is it? Right. So basically, this is the best opening start that you can do with. Who's calling me the whole time? So yeah, basically, this is our best start to do with the opening hand and with Simoon, basically. So this actually never changes. Like, until you summon Zutri and then search for those two cards, like whatever combo you're doing, whatever combo it is, doesn't matter which board you want to build, like this always the opening start that you are going to do with this new Blackwing support. Out of this board, you can now go for whatever you want to go. You can go for the indestructible arm master, you can go for Kali Yuga, you can go for Omni Negates plus Shrek plus whatever. You guys seen it, like on my channel you see every possible way. So yeah, but this is the opening start, alright? Don't forget about that. So next up, we're gonna summon Boris, and with Boris, we're gonna send just Zephyros to the graveyard, like just because we can. And then we're gonna special summon Orish, use Orochi, and nothing to go for Joe. And then next up, we're gonna summon the full arm master with Boris and Boris and Simoon. Yeah, now we got the full arm master on the field. You can even go for a Blackwing Assault Dragon. If you want to play two Blackwing Assault Dragon on the field, you can also do that, guys. You're not forced to go for the Blackwing full arm master. You can also play two Blackwing Assault Dragons, which gives like 1400 damage every time, so that's also pretty awesome. Next up, you're gonna summon Boris back with Joey. Then you're gonna use Zephyros plus Boris to go for the Y-Strix. With Y-Strix, you're gonna get Shamal. Then you're gonna activate the Black Twin Shadow. Blackwing Twin Shadow to summon another level 7 monster, which is the Shidori. Now, Shidori and Joey will give us the Asna Falcon. We're gonna activate Asna Falcon's effect, get Zephyros, chain Y-Strix effect, and get the magic launch. And now we basically got Kali Yuga again. Next up, we're gonna use the Blackwing Dragon plus Y-Strix to go for Badish, activate Badish's effect, send the Raider's Wing to the graveyard, and get the Shape Brigadier to your field. So that's pretty awesome. Now you're gonna use Shamal and Zephyros to go for the Ball Savage Dragon. And then, so now guys, if you have another card on your hand, for example Bora, Chris, Gale, whatever it is, then you can also activate Raider's Wings effect from the graveyard, special summon him. Unfortunately, we cannot use Shape Brigadier's effect because we have already activated the Blackwing Twin Shadow, right? So if you have a trap card on your graveyard already, you cannot activate the Shape Brigadier. Unfortunately, just keep that in mind. Okay. And then next thing that we are going to do is, well, if you don't have a reason to summon the, by the way, we have to special summon the Raider's Ring because otherwise we cannot get the material of the Asna Falcon. But I don't know where else we can build. Like if we have another level 4 monster that we can summon, then we can also go for Time Thief Redoer, which is also like a trap card attached, which is great. But yeah, and then obviously we also gonna summon the Blackwing Assault Dragon. Then yeah, I mean this is the board, guys, and then we just basically go for Kali Yuga, just like that. Boom. Yeah, that easy, guys. I have also created another combo for the how to summon the indestructible arm master plus companions. So that's also a pretty awesome build that you can do with only one Simoon, and yeah, you're gonna love that also. But I'm not sure when I'm going to release that video. But yeah, if you want to see that, then don't forget to like, subscribe. You know what to do, guys. If you want to see more videos, you know what to do. you know exactly what to do. Also follow me on Instagram. Yeah. Alright guys, I love you all, appreciate you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.